Hi, this is Carl, and this is another SOP video for managed service providers. Today I want to talk about the question, should you assign technicians to specific clients, or should you rotate your technicians through all of your clients? There's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. It's not as obvious as it seems. Very often this question comes up after a technician has stolen a client and the technician's gone and the client's gone. Well, don't let that happen to you. Here's the deal. The first piece of this puzzle is that you have a relationship with the client. You, the business owner. So the owner of the company has to have a relationship with the client. And so their company and your company are in a relationship together. Which technician shows up to do the work is a separate thing. You need to have technicians who are good with clients, who are compatible, who are friendly, who are competent, right? Who can do the job and manage the relationship. If you have a service manager, that person is probably going to be extremely central to the relationship management with the client. When you come down to having technicians have a one-to-one relationship with clients, that falls into the category of what we call account management. So some companies have this one-to-one assignment of technicians and clients, and it's because those technicians are account managers and they are managing that entire relationship. But you still need the service manager and the business owner to have good relationships with that client. That prevents them from being stolen. You know, you can't steal a client who doesn't want to be stolen. And the only way that a client could want to be stolen is if there's a problem with the business-to-business relationship and there's no problem with the person-to-person relationship. So you got to make sure that you balance those things out. Don't assume that clients want that one-to-one relationship. Think about it. From the client's perspective, they want their computers to work. They want their technology to be good. They don't really necessarily need a one-to-one relationship. They probably have friends and don't need your technician to be one of their friends. So what I personally have always done is rotate all my technicians through all of my clients. And so that way, all my technicians understand the backup systems at all those clients. They understand all the little eccentricities of the technology, and anybody can go into a client's office and provide excellent service. It means everybody's cross-trained and we don't skip a beat when a technician takes a day off or goes on vacation or whatever. It's also the case that when we are rotating technicians like that, they keep each other honest, because somebody can't ignore the backup week after week, month after month, and not have somebody find it. If you go into a place and you say, wow, nobody actually restored from backup during the last monthly maintenance, well, okay, we're going to mention that, and we're going to bring people on board and make sure that all the technicians are doing the job that we claim that we are doing for that client. And that way nobody gets away with falling off to the side and being lazy. So there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle. Now, I will say some of my best friends in this business assign technicians to clients, and basically they say that technician is going to help you out, and that technician is going to be the one you call, and you can rely on them, and obviously you can call the boss if you need to, but you have that technician to hold your hand and take care of everything. It also means on a holiday, if everything's working well, that technician doesn't have to come into work. But if there's a problem at that client, there's nobody else that has to go in that day except that technician who's assigned to that client. So there's a kind of a trade-off there in terms of responsibility. So figure out what works best for your company. I do recommend that you have an overall policy that's expandable, that can grow with your company, and that can be replicated again and again and again over the years. So don't plan for the technicians you have today. Don't plan for the clients you have today. Plan for the business, the technicians, and the clients that you're going to have going forward. For Small Biz Thoughts, this is Carl Palachuk wishing you the best of luck in your managed service business. If you like this video, click like. Don't forget to share on social media, and absolutely subscribe to the channel.